Hey guys, what's up? As you probably don't know or know, I have a bookshelf. Oh my god, I know! Since I have no questions asking, Nisha, where's your bookshelf? What? How do you have one? Do you have one? What? Yes, I do. And it's out in my hall, so today I am going to show you my bookshelf because that's the kind of person I am. I am a very kind-hearted person, so I'm going to let you have an insight to my bookshelf. First thing, it's very overcrowded, so I'm working on getting shelves put up in my room to put all my new books on, but so far I have to deal with that, so it's overcrowded. I know, don't be like, Nisha, you need a new bookshelf. I know I do. So, without further ado, I am going to show you my bookshelf and I hope you enjoy. This is a ring that I got somewhere on holiday. This is a bracelet that I ordered on eBay. Yep. District 12 tribute. These are sugar cubes that I bought at Tesco and got Sam Claflin to sign them. This is my Hunger Games series and a Citizens Theatre pen that, yeah, that's just there. But then we have my DVDs next to my series and another bracelet obviously. But I have this weird thing where I like to keep my DVDs and books from the series on the same shelf, so that's why they're there. And then that book at the side is a guide to the Tribute's life. This is my Divergent collection with a puzzle on top that if you touch it, it will break, and I'm not in the mood for taking it down, so therefore I will not be moving my books. That's the new 4 book, the Collector's Divergent story, Divergent, Insurgent and Allegiant. Then we move on to my Clockwork series, which is one of my favourite series, and my Clockwork Angel. Nice, put the camera down, well done. Oh, this is Jem Carstairs, who is all time just one of my favourite fictional characters, and he's so gorgeous, and can we all just appreciate his face? So yeah, just stare at it, I done that. Then we have my rail card, which I used to go to London last year, so I keep that there. I also have my bracelet that my dad got me from the Mortal Instruments series, and of course Subway cups from Catching Fire, because I'd have them because it's just Catching Fire. Then we have my ticket from when I went to go meet Cassandra Clare, which was one of the besties ever, and of course what booktuber doesn't have 2 City of Bones books? I could not fit City of Heavenly Fire on this shelf, so that is down below. Shelf 2, The Mixture. We have my Harry Potter series on this shelf, but let's start with my Edinburgh Book Festival tickets, because they are very lovely and nice. And then another puzzle and a bell for some reason, I don't know. Harry Potter books that I can't be bothered taking out the box. Oh, this is my Ship of Theseus book, I think it's called, and it's so beautiful. There's stuff inside it and it smells all musty and old, and it's so perfect, and I love it so much. And if you have not heard of this book, go search it. It's named The Ship of Theseus, and search the book trailer on YouTube. It's so amazing and I just had to buy it. It cost me £12 on Amazon, so I will link that in the description below if you want to go check it out. Then we have the Maze Runner series. I love the Maze Runner. The Scorch Trials are alright, then the Death Cures is not great, but it's still good, and the Kill Order is just death if you read that. Sorry, but no. Then we have one of my all-time favourite series, The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, which I talk about in every single video because it's so perfect. And just look, Noah Shaw, just go read the books. You have to. I've already pre-ordered the Retribution of Mara Dyer, which I cannot wait to come out so soon. Oh my gosh. Then we have my Legend series, which these are so amazing. They have colourful writing. This is Prodigy because I've already read Legend. I'm going on to Prodigy soon, and it has blue writing for Day's point of view. You need to get these books. They're £24 on Amazon for the series, and I will link that in the description below as well. Some of the most beautiful bookmarks that I got at the Edinburgh Book Festival because they're so pretty and I just had to pick them up. And my Hello Kitty bookmark that I stole off my sister that says I like you, so my sister likes me, yay! Then we have these Broken Stars books by Megan Spooner and Amy Kaufman, and this is the prettiest book cover you will ever see in your life. And Teardrop, which is such a perfect cover and so beautiful, but not the best book. And of course a little Hunger Games sign, because why not? Shelf 3, mostly Twilight. There's my City of Heavenly Fire book. I couldn't fit it on the top shelf. So this Star Won't Go Out by Esther Earle. This goes in kind of the John Greeny section because obviously John Green narrated part of that book. John Green, The Fault in Our Stars, 2 times because one's signed and one's not, and who can't have enough of that book because it's so perfect. And then we have An Abundance of Catherines, which I am mid-reading right now. Will Grayson, Under the Never Sky, because that book is very pretty and I still haven't read it yet. Then we have The Book Thief, which is one of my all-time favourite standalone books. I love that book, it's so beautiful. And of course The Host by Stephenie Meyer, because then we begin to move on to my obsession with Robert Pattinson. Don't judge me. Then we are on to Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver, which is one of my all-time favourite standalone books. I know you probably think that I say that about every book, but trust me, it's amazing. And then Across the Universe is such a beautiful series. I haven't read Shades of Earth yet, but I am going to, so I'm very excited about that. There it is. They're so pretty, but I just wish they matched. And Reboot, which I cannot wait to start because that book looks amazing. And of course my Twilight books, because who doesn't have Twilight books? Just, yeah, I was a big Robert Pattinson fan. And then there's my Hunger Games books, which I could not fit on the top shelf, so they're there. This is my signed copy of Half Bad by Sally Green that I bought in Waterstones for £15, so yeah. This is why I'm poor, but it was just so pretty. And then we had my Shadowhunter Codex because I got obsessed by reading the Infernal Devices and I had to buy it. It was a need, not a want. And then my City of Heavenly Fire book, which I got in London at the launch party, and it's signed by Cassandra Clare because I went to her event in Edinburgh and that was so perfect. And of course they gave us a free City of Bones journal. Well done, Nisha, you dropped that. Oh, Sexy Face of Jace. That rhymed and it's no crime. And there is my Clockwork Angel Magna. I have not finished that yet, but it's so good and I suggest you all pick up a Magna because they're so fun to read and they're just so easy to read as well, and it's such a quick read. Shelf 4, the adult shelf. I'm just going to do a quick overview of this shelf because these probably won't interest you. These are just some books that I picked up because I might be interested in reading them sometime. I'm not too sure, but yeah. They're more adult books than the young adult genre. There's a sexy photo of me wearing my dad's clothes and my sister is photobombing in the background. Yeah. Yeah, who doesn't have their set of 50 Shades of Grey? Yeah. Haven't read them, by the way. Mostly TBR, so these are the books that I have mostly to be read. And these are my paper aeroplanes, which are quite awesome. I need to do a video on them because they fly like amazing, so I'll show you that sometime. Then we move on to my Rainbow Rowell books, which they are all signed by the woman herself. And these are my Twilight journals, when I was obsessed with Twilight. A very sexy forbidden book, which is brother and sister fall in love kind of book. Patrick Ness, The Knife of Never Letting Go. This is signed by Patrick Ness from the Edinburgh Book Festival when I met him. He got my name right, so he personalised it, and he says, "Yay, I got it right." Dune, of course, because I live in Scotland, so I thought I may as well pick up a book from Scotland. Catcher in the Rye, which a friend gave to me. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Wow, that's a mouthful. And these books because I really badly want to start reading Jennifer L. Armentrout books, and these looked like the perfect books to start with. So Half-Blood and Damien, which is a prequel novel. Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is amazing by the way. 13 I have not read yet, but I really want to. Frozen Fire, haven't read yet, need to. Wonder, again, I really badly want to read that. Some adult type books. And The Woman in Black, which I'm dying to read. Oh, I hate The Great Gatsby. I know some of you will be hating on me for that, but my opinion. Wreck This Journal. I was obviously a very Hunger Games obsessed mode when I wrote that. Still am though, so it's fine. Panic by Lauren Oliver. Haven't read yet. Assassin's Blade, which is signed by Sarah J. Maas herself from the Edinburgh Book Festival again. Throne of Glass, again signed by Sarah J. Maas. And of course, who doesn't want a Harry Potter box set? It's just necessities. Dictionary because school. And these are just some DVDs from like the likes of Josh Hutcherson, who's in the Hunger Games series, and my Doll of Voldemort, which is quite very entertaining when you have nothing else to do. He's quite creepy too. Slow motion view of my bookshelf. and the top of my bookshelf revolves around my dad's helicopters and our dartboards that we use for shooting. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my bookshelf, and I will see you all with a new video next week. Bye!